Come on, man, you got this.
Green.
Oh.
No!
How are you so unlucky, dude? Alright, green. Wow! Ain't no way, dude! If he survives this, I'm gonna rage.
Yes!
Okay. Okay, so green is just close to him.
Green is the bad one, no matter what.
He won by doing nothing.
Hello, everyone. How are you all doing today? So I remember we have a quest to kind of finish up. Hello, Fira. How are you doing? Let's do this. I did get a level up, so I was like, hey, let's start here.
Standing for such a long time makes not to brag or anything, but the lighting and temperature here are carefully
good?
calibrated
Awesome.
by Pom Pom.
Have you been playing much Honkai recently? Alright, so we got a quest, and last time we were waiting on our phone, and I don't know how quick they come in the text messages, but I feel like it was, like, for me at least the next day when this came in, so I don't know, like, how right away it comes in. But for me at least it felt like the next day. Yeah, I've been playing a few times. Cool, I just got the new character. I have them in my party right now. Right now, sure. At this time like this? Yeah, so I remember this is the character we gave, like, that weird stuff to continue the quest. No worries. Come here when you are free. So I think we're going the right way. Yeah, I think so. Let's go for it.
Be grateful for all this clamor.
Where are you from? I don't really say where I'm from. But I mean, yeah, I'm sorry. I just don't say where I'm from.
Ah, you're back.
Just my thing.
From the sound of your stride, I sense
But no
you're in good
worries.
spirits.
You got that right. You can tell just by listening, your ears are really
I
sharp.
wouldn't be envious. This is not an innate ability, merely compensation for my visual impairment. Ultimately, nothing I hear or smell can match the vividness of the colors that you perceive.
Okay.
Let's get down to business. I analyzed the prescription you procured.
Yes,
the
this is
draft
where
of
we were
Draconic
last time.
Surge. Now that I have a preliminary conclusion, it needs to be delivered to the seat of Divine Foresight. The conclusion. Put simply, I don't believe that the draft of Draconic Surge holds the cure to the Mara. Even in the foreseeable future, there will likely not be any such cure. I've compiled the details into a written
Hey,
analysis.
Furry God, how are you doing?
If you're interested, feel free to take a look. This is a copy of pharmacological studies on the draft of Draconic Surge. If the Chief Counselor wants to see it urgently, I'll have to ask you to deliver it for me.
So is this like a part 2 to the quest or a brand new quest altogether? Okay. So, so it's a new mission, so it kind of like updated. Hello, Maverick, how are you doing? It's weird to see Maverick say he. He must be in a really good mood. Whoops. Okay. I've been playing a lot of games where it's the left joystick you use to run. So I keep pressing that when I want to run in this game, and it's like, no! Why can't I just play Genshin? Not Genshin. Honkai. With Honkai, it's on the PS5 controller, it's the R1 button. Oh, you got him to play ZZZ? Awesome. Maybe someday for me. I don't know.
You're back. Anything you wanted to share? Wow.
Yep.
Even for those Don Shu.
I don't know that
Wait,
one, Ferret God.
Why would the Alchemy Commission's chief alchemist be away from her post?
I was wondering the whole time why it was not fast forwarding. There we
I've
go.
heard that the chief alchemist is visually impaired. She rarely leaves the Alchemy Commission delve. She has a vast knowledge and expertise. No wonder she was able to analyze the pharmacology so quickly. Let me see her report.
Now, if I remember right, there's another quest we have to do after this one, right?
No cure? Where did these villains get their hands on such a complex prescription? This is infuriating. Still, this is a clue we can follow. Thank you. Please accept these gifts for your efforts.
You've already rewarded me. You're being too polite. Yeah, I think so. I don't
Please,
need a gift.
Take them. You've done so much for the Lafu, for the Xianzhou. This is the least I could do.
If this ends the quest, I'd be like, wow. Interesting. Rain, have you some time? There are some issues with which I should like your expertise. Can you drop by? Yeah. Okay. So, that means we are going to continue the quest and probably something truly bad happened. That's what I'm betting, at least. So anyone have any fun plans for the week? Well, like gaming-wise or anything? Like, is there anything... Oh yeah, there's a few things coming out this week. The Kirby game, well, the DLC as you could call it, or just more of that game is coming out. So that's going to be exciting.
Thank you for
The
coming
Metal
on
Gear
such
game
short
is coming out
notice.
too. That's going to be fun. What can I help you with?
My stay in Exalting Sanctum was supposed to be focused on treating people and delivering medicine.
And it's
But the
not
Seed of
Harvest
Divine
Moon, but
Foresight
it's
tasked
another
me with
game
analyzing the prescription.
that's like
I've
Harvest
been
Moon. That's
severely
coming out
delayed.
this week.
I've already concocted some of the medicine in question, but there can't be any further delays. Could you assist me in ensuring it arrives on time?
Why me? Yeah, no
Thank
problem.
you. The patient in question is a little girl. If she's gotten into any trouble, be sure to let me know when you get back. This is the medicine. Her house is near the Court of Tranquility. It shouldn't be hard to find her.
Is this going to be a new quest? It's going to be the quest day. I was almost thinking, like, we could just make today, like, all the special quests we haven't done yet. But it's just a thought. I'm not saying that will be the truth. Have something like that, and then, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. In truth, I would usually make tomorrow, like, Kirby Day, but since Kirby's coming out, like, this Thursday/Friday, I think it's, like, Thursday, might as well do something different tomorrow. So who knows? Maybe I'll do some more of this. Who knows? I can't make promises. And if you notice my party, I do have the new character. Right now, at least, she's stronger than the cat, so I'm gonna use her.
Aw, little Miss Lady can't see ahead, can't see right, can't see left. Heads to the east, ends up west. She's stuck. She can't get down.
Hey, what you looking at, Outworlder? Mind your own business. What's this got to do with you? You were family or something? Because you don't look like it. You're just trying to be a hero. You sure you want to mess with the Lafu trio?
So, is this, like, girl the daughter to
Doofus! Who hasn't heard
the
of the
pharmacist?
Lafu Trio?
The Lafu Trio is made up of three super awesome kids that
Or
everyone's
maybe-
afraid of. Even the Realm Keeping Commission.
I'm just, like, thinking, because they kind of have the same problem, and maybe she's trying to heal her
You
with
think you
the
can join the Lafu Trio
stuff?
just because you feel like it?
that we delivered, and then, you know, it's
called
like,
a
oh, this
trio,
is not good
which
stuff.
means
I don't know.
only two,
We'll see. It might be a plot
three
twist here.
people are allowed.
Only
Don't you
three.
know
Well,
how
I
to
mean, it is a trio, of course.
Look, his short lifer wants to join us.
You don't even know our rules. Ahem. Section 1. No making friends outside the trio. No boyfriends or girlfriends. All members must devote their youth to the trio.
Number 2, earning pocket money through chores is forbidden. All sources of income must be voluntary donations from other kids.
Number 3, no making friends with grown-ups, except your mom and dad. You must fight against all grown-up forces to the end!
Are we gonna have a fight here?
Number 4. The boss never cries. Sure, his dad might yell at him sometimes, and the Lyceum Abecedary likes to make him stand in the hallway, but those are tears of strength, not weakness.
Hey! Since when did we have a number 4? Ahem. Ignore that last one. If you really, truly want to join the Lafu Trio, we might be able to make an exception. But tell me, what can you bring to the table?
I have a couple of snacks. I wish this had that reference to that movie. I have like skills unheard of or something like that.
Snacks? Not bad. Let's see them.
Fickle outworlder? You think you can bribe the Lafu Trio with a couple snacks? Think again.
Okay.
Shh! Let's see if they're tasty first.
I guess it couldn't hurt. Good idea, boss. 1 pack for you, 1 for me.
Hey, what about me? Where's mine?
Oh, eat dirt! There are only 2 packs. Just enough for me and the boss. Why would you get any?
You always steal my snacks when the boss isn't here.
Is
Now that
this
he's
one
arrived in
gonna be,
exalting
like,
sanctum,
thrown out of the group
it's
now?
payback time.
Quit it, you two. Both packs are mine. That way, there's nothing for you to fight over.
Of course, they're all fighting over that.
You can't just take both packs for yourself. Isn't the Lafu Trio supposed to share everything evenly?
Evenly?
Sounds like
How
this
is it
group
even when
is
you
not
stole
well
my
thought
share,
out.
Who said anything about sharing? Might makes right.
The 3 children started tussling with each other. You take a chance to lead the girl away from the site of conflict. Okay. So that's how we got rid of them.
Thank you for helping me, mister.
Are you okay? Wants me to deliver. Yep, there we go.
Don Shu asked you to come. Things are bad on Olafu recently. Don Shu must be very busy. Thank you, mister. Remember to thank her for me.
Takes the medicine and returns the way she came. So I'm
Why
worried
does
that...
she wander about alone?
Why does she... What?
Well, I've delivered the medicine. I should report back to Danshu.
I'm worried that we're gonna find out this, like, medicine is, like, the bad stuff. That's what I'm worried about. Alright, so... Still taking me some time to get familiar with this town, in truth, because I'm just like, which way do I go? I go this way. Nope. Staircase. Which is like a different direction. It's probably one place I'll only go to once and then never think about again
How
unless
was
there's
she?
like a small quest.
Did you deliver the medicine?
You describe what happened to Dawn.
She reminds me of myself when I was a child. I also had to find my way in the dark, face obstacles I couldn't predict, as well as deal with unconscious prejudices people had against me. If I was ever injured by bullies or after a fall, I'd run crying to the healers at the Alchemy Commission and ask them to heal me. I suppose that's why I followed in their footsteps, to pay a little kindness forward. Thank you for looking after the child. Could I ask you for another favor, friend?
It doesn't say friend there, it says rain.
I want to meet the little girl. Can you lead me to her? I worry about her wandering around on her own.
I was kind of wondering if
want to
maybe
know
this
what's
would
been
be
on
like
her
a
mind
time
lately.
travel kind of thing.
Her parents passed away in the denizens of Abundance Wars. The relatives who took her in aren't close to her. And whenever I treat her, she often confides in me. A healer's medicine might remedy one's physical health, but sometimes the loneliness and hurt inside one's heart needs companionship and care to heal. She told me that whenever she's feeling troubled, she finds a quiet corner in the Artisanship Commission and just sits there, letting the sounds wash over her. Her parents used to be artisans in the Commission, so I think she has some nostalgic connection to the place. In all likelihood, that's where she'll be. There's danger around every corner these days, especially for a sightless child. Let's go.
So I know, like, the reason I'm doing these quests is because it said that, hey, if you don't do these quests, they'll be gone forever. Besides that, when it comes to quest, well, I guess in a lot of RPGs I do play all the quests that I can. But in this game especially, do you find yourself doing the quest, or do you just find yourself going for the main story, and then once you're done with the whole thing, you do the quest? Wondering. Can I just fast travel? Oh, okay, right there. I was gonna say, is this that place with the bird? Definitely not. That bird is... I'm still, like, thinking about that bird, how it just kept glitching on me. Is this it? It must be down below. Ah, that didn't work. You know what? Just... Mostly just the main story. Yeah, that's how I look at it for me.
Sync with me.
I'm just a frail scholar. Insanity!
You chose the wrong.
I underestimated
Lance
you.
at the ready.
Just realized I have it on speed up. But for this battle, let's go for it.
To the soul, insanity! An undisputed victory.
Ah, you saw me.
stay here.
Wonder how many of you have seen this
in
yet.
this endless revel of the abyss. Your cries rise.
Of course you have a oh, you weren't reviving there.
Become inebriated.
What's happening? Is
I wasn't expecting some enemies in this one.
Careful. Don't let that silent wave open. Tide, sink with me.
What's the matter? Sink into insanity. Allow me to see you off.
I was gonna say, just defeat them from here. They're just really weak. Whale. Yeah, the whale's pretty cool.
it's all right. Everything's okay now, Xiaoyu.
So, I think this quest is probably
Big brother.
done.
Thank you, Anshu.
You don't need to be scared anymore. He is here.
But when I think about all the trouble I've caused you two, I feel like such a burden. I'm sorry.
Is that why you're crying? Maybe you should start getting used to this feeling. Because in the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us will continue to require help from everyone we meet. So, if a little bit of guilt like this is enough to break your heart, then how will you manage such an arduous path? I'm not trying to console her. This is the reality. Walking alone in the darkness, fearing every incoming, invisible obstacle, unable to understand other people's descriptions. Everyone, everything is like a hot coal in the dark. Invisible, yet still able to burn you. As a long-life species, she can expect life to continue like this for nearly 1,000 years. She must learn to depend upon herself rather than just foolishly waiting around for the next hero to swoop in and save her. Yes, by trying my best to change her personal circumstances. In the meantime, she'll have to learn to withstand the darkness. Just as I have.
Hey, you're right, Anshu. From now on, I'll do my best to rely on myself.
Good. I hope you remember this. Forever. This place is too dangerous. Let's head back to Exalting Sanctum.
I wasn't expecting this turn of events.
Thank you again. For all you've done. It would seem we incomplete ones are often bullied from a tender age. I endured numerous hardships to become Chief Alchemist. Yet, there are still things that leave me feeling helpless. That's the reason I said what I said. You might mistake my words for being hurtful. But the truth is, no amount of words can prepare her for what lies ahead.
Is there no cure?
For
That's the
long-life
question there.
species, these things are permanent. Whether we are beautiful or ugly, tall or short, wise or foolish, all of it is encoded into our flesh from the moment we are born. The impairments of short-life species can be corrected with ingenia or surgery. But that's an impossibility for Xianzhou natives. No matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return to their original states. I too was once a non-believer. I fooled myself into acquiring artificial eye implants. Soon thereafter, my sightless eyes began to regenerate, and I was left in pain and despair. That brief window of sight that I regained has turned into a perpetual source of anguish, forever etched into my mind. For long-life species, this incompleteness is a permanent, unavoidable tenance. What a joke. Even the denizens of abundance, so-called abominations, needn't endure such torture. Perhaps we incomplete ones are merely traitors, cursed by the plague's author.
So what do you mean? You had a scary look on your face just now.
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Is this gonna be a huge
Thank
quest
you for
line?
sticking with me through all of this. I think my aspirations in exalting Sanctum have been met. For now.
Yeah, for now.
Oh. I have a gift for you. Though I'll need a little time to prepare it. I'll contact you once it's ready to collect. See you soon, friend.
Again, it says see you soon, Rain, not friend. It's interesting. Like, I feel like you could do a lot of quests. I think I'm going the wrong way. I think you could do a lot of quests with this quest line, technically, and then eventually find the cure as the final quest. You know, sometimes when you play a game and there's like a bunch of quest line, it's always like interesting. I like how there's a lot of story, but it's also like what happens to the characters after the quest is done. And sometimes other games kind of show that, like, oh, here's that character from that previous game you really like doing quest line for. Guess what? They're doing this with their life now.
If you want to read and pick out a book, just go in and browse around. Call me when you want to pay.
Wait, is this a quest or something? Okay, oh, okay. This is... I see. So we're reading books so
Mr.
we could
Cian said that making bookworms feel
get our
at home
gift.
is more important than getting them to buy something. All we ask is that you find a quiet spot away from the browsing areas.
You pick up a book has recently gotten popular across the alliance. Okay. Ray and I have prepared the present of which I have mentioned. Come over, yes.
Ah, looks like the person you were waiting for has gotten in touch. Safe travels. Oh, maybe buy a book next time?
No. Can I go this way? I think so. What do you call a wanted psychic dwarf? A small, medium, at large. Wow! I like that one. How's it going, Phantom? Good to see ya. That's a really good one. So, what have you been up to, Phantom? Have you been playing any Honkai recently?
Ah, there you are, friend. You've been running so many errands lately. I'd like for you to take some useful items away with you. Examining the exhibits in the Seat of Divine Foresight inspired me to create this. I referenced some historical texts and concocted a medicine that can extend your lifespan and improve your health.
Oh, is
I
this gonna
call
be
it the
like
Broomdew concentrate pellet.
a potion
And
for
I'd
HP
like you to
up,
have
and
it.
then like later she can make like
Consuming
strength
it
up
will make
kind
your
of thing?
body light, agile, and promote longevity and well-being. As a nameless, it'll make your journey a much less arduous one. Well then, that's that. I've still got some other business to attend to, so shall we say goodbye for now?
For now, yeah. There's got to be more
Perhaps the next
quests.
time we meet, I'll be able to see you in the true sense of the word.
I'm gonna put
It's
it
not that I
aside.
don't trust Danshu, but this doesn't seem like something I should take lightly. Something feels off. I'd better talk to Qingzu at the seat of divine foresight.
What would have happened if I took it? No, being sincere there now. Yes, indeed, I decided to do the Fate Collab story event. It has been entertaining with the many familiar characters having fun interactions with other ones. Oh, that's good. Glad that you enjoyed that. I didn't really play it. I played like a day of it. And then I never started the story one because it was like, it's clearly meant for later on for me.
It's been a while. To
It
what does
hasn't
the
been a
seat of
while. It
divine
was just like
foresight owe the pleasure?
10 minutes ago. Okay, yeah.
I understand. You say you have suspicions about this pellet she gave you? How about this? Leave this Broomdew concentrate pellet with me, and I'll find someone to run a few tests on it. I need to find a trustworthy alchemist, so you'll need to wait here a while. It isn't easy to find trustworthy people like yourself in these perilous times.
So again, if I took the pill, what would be the difference in the story here? Yeah, you should definitely do the story one after finishing.
Thank the stars you were wise enough not to take that pellet. My alchemists were able to extract many forbidden components. The result is identical to the disciples' mysterious prescription.
Oh, I knew it. Oh. We gotta go save someone, I think.
I understand. Try not to be too upset. I had a suspicion that there might be a spy in the Alchemy Commission, but I never expected it to be someone so high up in the organization. I'll put out a wanted notice for Danshu immediately. If you find any trace of her, get in touch with me. Take this D-Ting with you. It might just help you find this friend.
If you took the pill, David would have passed on to the afterlife land of Huron and end credits of fuck. Yeah. Can you imagine they did that and then be like, oh yeah, now you have to start completely over? No, I feel like they would have to give you the characters you bought, of course, but you know, you have to go start completely over. That would be crazy.
Danshu isn't here. Where could she be?
I feel like you knew she would not be here.
I've got it. Danshu's medicine box has her scent on it. I'll ask the D-Ting that Qingzu lent me to track her.
Yeah, I forgot how to use that though.
Time to come out, little D-Ting. I need you to help me find Danshu.
I'm not looking for a battle, but you want one, so we'll give it to you. So what story
Thrashing
has been
claws and
better so
snapping
far?
shells?
Belobog
Hardly
or...
worth fearing.
I know I'm gonna say it wrong. Shuho? We'll call it the Lions in that case. I know I'm gonna get it wrong. I think...
Straight to the soul.
I think I like this story better. There's a little more mystery going around in it, and that's what I like better. But I think I like the pace... Well, no, I think the pacing's better in this one, too.
Careful. Don't let that silent wait. Beast be intoxicated.
Yeah, I think this one's the better story altogether.
Sink
But
into insanity.
I like the
Pity.
areas
chose the
better
wrong enemy.
in the Belobog.
I'm on guard.
Like the towns and the snow and all that kind of stuff.
An undisputed victory.
So I think each one of them has their thing. You forgot one thing, Belobog. Yeah, Sampo is definitely, but I believe Sampo's gonna come back. I mean, someone kind of implied that in the comments back then, but you know, I think Sampo will come back. All right, so dog, you don't like it down here, I've noticed. Oh, well, okay, yeah, I definitely don't like it there. So I'm betting we go down there somehow. I will always come back. Yeah, Sampo will be back. We know it. Of course, there's gonna be some enemies that want to fight! I noticed recently when I just become over-leveled, I'm just like, it's time to run. Why waste my time on these pipsqueaks? And this is any game, not just this. Oh, is there something there? No. Alright, dog. Show me what's around here. Oh.
That's Danshu.
Did I really need the
group of
dog?
Disciples? I guess that tells me all I need to know.
I'm gonna try... Oh, fine. Can you imagine? It's like, destroy the enemies little by little.
Master, stand back. Let me handle this.
Stand down. He's a friend.
Many of our brethren have fallen by his hands.
Yes, I am
But I'm her
aware.
friend, not yours.
But
I said he's my friend. Leave us.
yes, Master.
Oh, there was like a Team Rocket.
I didn't expect you to come looking for me.
They call you Master.
So they do. I am master of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Wait, is she
Scion
the
of
villain?
merciful Medicus.
Dun dun.
And I shall lead
Yeah.
the entire Xianzhou Alliance onto the path of abundance. Did you ingest the Broomdew concentrate pellet I gave you?
What kind of
That
medicine is it?
which the elixir seekers that arrive on the Xianzhou dream of. The formula to immortality. To take it is to initiate the transformation from a short-lived species into a Xianzhou person or an abomination, depending on your perception. Please believe me when I say that never once have I thought about harming you. I merely wanted to offer you the chance to obtain immortality and freedom. Friend, please.
You know,
I urge you to
Dawn
leave the
here
law
is
firm.
like friend.
Abandon
Kafka
this
was kind of
struggle.
friendly.
The
We
truth
make
isn't what
friends
it
with
appears
bad
to be.
people in this game.
What did the minions at the seat of divine foresight tell you about this conflict? That the Rainbow Arbiter is the emissary of the righteous? That the Arbiter is chasing the heathen plague's author across the stars, while the disciples of Sanctus Medicus abet their heresy? Do you really think that is the case? You don't understand Merciful Medicus, nor the devilish archer author, but you understand me. Do you see me as such? A heretic? I do not ask for you to pick a side. I just wish for you to leave the Luofu, to leave this all behind. This isn't your fight, and I do not wish to make an enemy of you.
The thing is, you're doing bad things. But at the same time, I don't think you're doing it to be evil. It's like one of those things where it's like, yeah, like, you want to help people live forever. But you're making monsters of people, so I have to do this.
Most unfortunate. Had you known me first, perhaps we could have been good friends.
Master, we should leave now.
I sincerely wish that this would be
Okay,
our
so
last
for those who
meeting.
did do this quest, did you let her live or did you let her, like, did you fight her?
Nameless.
Well, I was thinking either way she gets away, right? Nope. Okay, never mind.
Tide, sink with me.
Allow me to see you off.
Time to go on the offensive. To the finish!
Careful.
I wonder which one Niandrew chose. I'll have to ask him later.
I have it under control.
Merciful medic.
Yeah, let's go for that. It's gonna hit a lot of them.
Stay in this endless revel of the abyss. Your cries rise.
Let her go? Is that what you did? Okay, so it'll be interesting to see what you think of the story here, because maybe it ends a similar way for you.
Beasts be intoxicated.
Straight to the soul.
Pity you chose the wrong enemy.
Lance at the ready.
Oh, Phantom, I think I made the post, but then I took it down because I just wasn't ready
Allow
for
me
it
to
yet.
offer a sharp edge
But
to
I
work with.
picked up some Honkai figures
Become inebriated.
the other day. Yeah, they were all in the boxes in picture, but I unpackaged them the other day.
Straight to the soul.
I think you guys will like what I got.
I'd better report my findings to Qingzu at the seat of divine foresight.
I was gonna say, did she go? I don't need to read this, it's just okay. So, Maverick, what happened, like, on your playthrough? Like, she gets away, right? Or, like, do you still have the folder on the ground kind of thing? You know what I mean? Figures, this man keeps ascending. Yeah, I picked up, the main character I have, the male main character, and Branya and... I know I
How did
always
it
get his
go?
name wrong. My healer.
Did you manage to locate Don Shu? so you weren't able to apprehend her. I see. These people have been in hiding for so long. They must have a more nefarious plan. I've got to apprehend them quickly. Once again, thank you for all your help.
So did you get, like,
With your
scolded
intel,
here, Maverick?
we will
Like,
put a
was she
stop
like, why
to
would you
Don
let
Shu.
her get away?
Jing Yuan tells me you'll be joining the forces led by the Alchemy Commission and Master Diviner.
It's been a bit,
I
no
won't
worries.
take up any more of your time. Please, take good care of yourself. If you run into Don Shu again, contact the nearest Cloud Knights.
Her goons still attack you?
Take this as a token of my appreciation. You deserve it.
So, was that... So, I feel like there was 2 quests here. I forget how to get to quest here. There we go. Oh, that's right. There is another quest I'll have to do before it goes away. There's like a special going on. I think it's this one. There's one that's like... Let's see here. Yeah, this one has a... We'll have to see what that's all about. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I don't know. I'm debating what I'm going to stream tomorrow. So, did we finish all the quests in this area is my question. Yeah, I like that storyline, and I kind of... Like, I don't know what's going to happen afterwards, but it'd be cool if that storyline continued. Like... He gets separated and then he travels with them to get to us kind of thing. I think what I'm going to do is travel back to the main story. Or let's think about this. Should I do that? Like, I know I usually do stories on Saturday. And I don't want people to be like, "Oh, I missed out on that story." So maybe we should do other quests. So I mean, we technically did a story quest, we could say. So we did some stories. So let's go ahead and do... Hey, Edwards, how are you doing? Let's go ahead and do... Where is it? Let's do that timed quest, because who's to say I will remember this? It's more dispatch missions? Really? How are you doing today? I'm doing well. Well, might as well do this just to get over with. Station fireworks display? Okay. Oh, really? You get to see Sampo again? That's cool. I have Sampo as a party member now. I forgot to mention that. There's been a few summons in the background here and there. AI Herta, Tiny Herta. Crystallized Human Intelligence. Herta Mini. Call her whatever you like. I don't know if there is a Sampo figure. Of the kind of figures that I have, at least. I also want to get the Dan figure, but that one's like really expensive, and that one does have like articulation and stuff in its movements. You know, I've read a little of One Punch Man. I haven't watched it yet. I want to watch it. I feel like it'd be like the manga's really fun to read. All right, cool. I'm glad I didn't do my dispatch stuff today. Well, I guess we're gonna have to stream for 4 hours right here just to make sure this quest ends. I'm kidding. All right, everyone. We have 4 hours. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Well, since we did the dispatch, I guess we could do this. All right. Wow, we are so close to a level. So we did that one. Let's just look at our other quest stuff, because there might be something I should start besides the Fate one. Now, what is this one? Oh, this was the other day. I never continued that one. This one has a few stuff. There's a few of these I could do. I guess it's good that we did the one that has a timer on it. But I'm trying to think of what else to do, because I don't want to just do the main story. I spend 10 wishes for Saber without realizing that it doesn't carry? I didn't know that. Might as well do one of these. I'm still trying to get this one, so let's go for it. Man, it doesn't look like we got anything there. Woo! We did get that one, which looks like a march. Light cones, let's see where that one was. I meant to actually click on the stuff to see what we got. There we go. That one's new for me. Well, okay, so I'll make an exception. We'll go check out the story now. Let's see here. We need to go to a map. Because technically I would have done this yesterday. Oh, what is this? This might be the other one I was thinking of, because I remember there was another quest that was going to disappear.
Those moments spent anchored in quiet heart.
Please speak in human. Woof, 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 woof. Meow, meow, meow. The food stall is over there. All right, whoever, if you're up to this point, there's some people who I know are a little far behind in the stream. But whoever says 1, 2, 3, or 4, so 1 being this, 2 being this, 3 being this, 4 being this, whoever says that number, I'll say that. I did that on another stream the other day, and that was pretty fun, because it's like, do we say yes or do we say no? 2. All right, wolf, wolf, wolf. Sorry, 2 was the first. Eventually, you guessed some vocabulary rights and communicated with what? Okay. Oops, I clicked on something without thinking. Alright, so March 7th, a certain cute pink girl. Nothing to think of. What? Speaking of someone who can understand... Oh, March 7th can, yeah. Wait, why do we have to... isn't March always with us? Just saying. What's the dog doing? I have no idea. Oh, there we go. March is way over here. Why? Why are you way over here, March?
Master Divider, you're back.
Wait. Wait, did I click? I clicked on the... No! I clicked on the story! Not the dog story! But hey, March is here. Is the dog here?
I was merely being courteous. According to my divination, you've hardly been here long.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you
after
have led
this
your
little
forces
bit, we'll
from
go
the
back
front
to the
lines
dog
and
quest.
beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order
Thou
to calculate
hast
the
abandoned
future.
the... Okay.
Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in
Yes,
achieving the right answer.
but March is here. I went to March. So I didn't abandon the dog. Because the dog wanted to go to
Disciples of
March.
Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time.
So take that.
But our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult? It would seem you came prepared.
The first time we met Madame Yukong, she said something like, "This is a Xianzhou affair, and there's no need for the Express to get involved."
At this rate,
And
we
now
shall
here
find
we are
April.
running around doing everything. Even the IPC
We're gonna just
takes it
find
easier
all
on
the
us.
months before we find March.
Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it
When
be
does the new
heading to
Dan
the
and
front
March come
lines?
out?
Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
We're not?
Jing Yuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our
update?
power
Okay.
to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me.
No, I need to go help a dog really quick. We were trying to find March. Alright, March, let's go to the dog. Like that's gonna help. Actually, do I need to reactivate that somehow? Whoops, wrong button. So it was this one. There we go. There we go.
Those moments spent anchored in quiet harbors. I miss them as I miss fleeting foams.
Wheeltide spring. Everything okay?
Well, it was until you traveled somewhere else and then traveled back.
Huh? Why is D-Ting talking to you? I've always been nice to cute little animals.
This isn't a contest, so you understand what it's saying, right?
Of course I understand. All cute things in the world share a special connection after all. The first time we met D-Ting was during the Kafka hunt. I could tell there was a mysterious connection between us. Whenever he barked, I understood what he wanted to say. For example, woof woof, woof 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 woof. Meaning, hello dear, I found a strange thing at the port of Cloudford. You may want to come and have a look for yourself.
You got... yeah, I feel like that would have been a few more wolves. Just saying.
D-Ting can convey a lot of information with only a few sounds. So what did D-Ting find at the port? Come on, let's go check it out.
Again, I'm just saying, there should have been more wolves there. So, we are going to the next part. I wonder if we could just fast travel using this. Oh, yep, technically we can. Oh, I've been here a lot recently because I've been just, like, leveling up from this. go.
Little Deeting says he's been dutifully searching for clues all over the Xianzhou. He notified us as soon as he found something strange.
Alright, what did he find?
So what does he want us to take a look at?
This is Yang Xiang, retainer to General Jing Yuan.
I don't think we've met this character yet.
The situation is unpredictable and developing rapidly, so I've planted this Jade Tracer to record my whereabouts in case I lose contact. If anyone finds this tracer, please take it to the seat of Divine Foresight so the Cloud Knights have the necessary intel to act swiftly.
Ah, so it's a recording device. Deeting must have heard its signal and called us over here to investigate.
Even the General's retainer is getting in on the action.
He looks about 8 or 9 years old, and he's already the General's retainer? The Xianzhou really does have some child prodigies, huh? Given everything that's been happening on
I
the
could see
Xianzhou
that.
recently, I reckon the only fugitive worthy of a retainer's attention
I feel
would
like with
be a
Bellabog,
Stellaron
though,
hunter.
it was like
I
that on
wonder how he's
purpose
getting
because it was like
along.
the first major area you've been to, technically. Alright, challenge, let's go for it.
Blade tracking entry.
Oh, wow.
Traces run cold at Starskiff Haven. I'll have to ask
gonna
the Cloud
play.
Knights in the area if they
I thought
saw
it was just going to be a battle. Alright.
Shift the balance.
Defense up, got it.
Captain, could you spare a moment?
Yanqing? Why are you all the way out here on the front lines?
So I
Shouldn't
have
you
like
be
a
back at the
light
seat
cone of
Divine
this
Foresight?
character, I know that.
The General already has a lot on his plate.
Can
As
I?
his retainer,
Can you
it's my duty
believe
to share
if
the
I
burden.
told you it'll get bigger as you visit more planets?
Nothing new
Like
to
the whole
report, I assume?
storylines and stuff? Yeah, I could see that.
Correct. After this Blade escaped from the shackling prison, he disappeared into thin air. I wonder if he's even still on the ship.
Or perhaps he had no intention of escaping in the first place.
What foul demons found their way across the stars to wreak havoc on the Luofu?
That's why I'm here, to help the General eliminate those demons.
Is that so? I didn't receive any orders from the General.
This is a covert operation.
Then shall we dispatch a few knights for this
Huh.
operation of yours?
I'm gonna be that guy who
I
says,
appreciate the gesture,
based on like
but
other
the fewer people who
writings,
know
it would
about
be
a
the
covert
prodigy
operation,
here.
the better.
So I'm
Making a
gonna
big
say it
show
from
of
that
it
point
will
of view.
only
It'll be the
scare the snake
prodigy.
deeper into the grass.
Even though
The good
Blade
hunter
is
must operate alone.
probably the most menacing one of the characters we've met so far. Like, I think
Dispatch a
Blade
few
might be a
knights.
little more
How
evil than
incapable does he think I
Kafka in
am?
that sense.
I might be young now, but just you wait. If the Psycrane hadn't been
Not a
damaged, we could have
bird.
extracted some footage. That's no longer an option.
Okay, those who know will remember that bird froze up on me last stream, and I was so upset. I kept coming back to that bird, and it just wouldn't move. So the only way we could read that is if we float just a few inches above it. Did you notice that? If anyone wants to read it, you can pause it at any time. Read his dog tag is from... Okay. So it's just a
Perimeter is
different
well guarded,
things.
but there are no traces of the fugitive passing through. It seems he has no intention of leaving the Luofu for the time being.
Yeah. Fishes don't make... yeah, we don't mix well with birds.
The Master Diviner is always boasting about her foresight. Didn't manage to foresee this disaster, did she?
Alright, so where is the last clue? Why did the music have to end? Oh, it's right over here.
The Skyfaring Commission really made a mess of this. Who knows if we'll ever find all these missing ships.
So is the story...
Star skiffs are blocked from entering or exiting. There's no way the fugitive got through.
Stay hydrated and may the Alliance guide you.
But if
Well,
he's
you
led
have a
toward
blessed
the
one,
interior
Phantom.
of
Thank
the
you for
ship,
stopping by.
It'll be hard to track him down over such a vast area. A fugitive would still have to rely on star skiffs to travel between different delves.
I see another
If we
shiny
start
over
by
there.
investigating
Gonna
the
check
star
that
skiff
out
he
in a
stole,
second.
Maybe we can get a lead. Guess it's back to the docks again.
Oh, it's... Well, I don't know if I need it.
Writing, terrible pacing.
Wow.
Wait, what was I supposed to be doing again?
Wow.
Focus,
Probably the
Young.
only time you could read
Can't
that
let
too is...
novels distract
I
from
mean,
your duty to
unless
the
you
general.
could come back to this
Especially
area in
when one
another
who looks
place.
like the influence
But
of
that's
the
probably the
Stellaron
only time you
spirits
could
is
read
growing.
that. So if you notice the
Allow me
fish
to offer a
around
sharp-edged
everything,
requiem.
I remember ever since I got the Siren, of course, those fish have been there, and I think it does something to the field. I'm not totally sure, though. Wow! I mean, it's still there, but I wasn't expecting it to be destroyed that way.
So,
Oh, soldier down.
Playing dead? What a childish trick.
Okay, it was playing dead. I wasn't expecting that.
Careful. Become inebriated.
I think we could just defeat this one. Yeah, like that. That was easy. Oh, puzzle time. Maybe. Maybe puzzle time? I don't think so. Not yet, at least. Move to the left. Okay. That's so far an easy puzzle. What is this? I don't remember this.
What's this?
Oh, okay.
This kind of wound is not the work of a Cloud Knight. The best prey is one that leaves traces. Here, Duting. Let's follow the scent.
Before we go over there, is there anything around here? Doesn't look like it. I feel like a quest like this in any kind of game, unless it's like an item that's meant for this particular character we're playing, you won't really find much in these things. But that seems like a thing of almost every game.
Civilians
Oh!
are still getting attacked?
Another
Where are the Cloud
character.
Knights? Hey, don't panic! I'll get you out of there!
so,
Let's try this. I'm just kind of curious. I'm not sure. Maybe the whale will have some effect on the fish. No, not really. Anyways, I want to see what your move is. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Allow.
As you can see, sink into insanity. Lance at the ready.
Go for it. Get rid of this one. Okay, you're gonna come back and then you're gonna hit someone. It's just what you do, I know.
Time for some sword play. Ha!
What's the matter? Straight to the soul.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna do it.
I'm on guard.
And there we go. Enemy down.
Huh? They were on their feet a second ago.
Yeah, we defeated them.
Thank you for your assistance, young man.
Just doing my job. The port has been sealed off. Why are you here alone?
I came with a merchant ship. The shadows of old friends have returned to my thoughts of late. I came to reunite with them and relive old times. Who would have imagined the Luofu could become such a dangerous place?
You chose a bad time to visit, I'm afraid. There's been an incident. It won't take long for the General to fix it, though. This place isn't safe. We should head to the nearest Cloud Knight garrison. By the way, did you see a man with long hair and black clothes around here? You can't see? Apologies. I thought...
I feel like there's gonna be a battle coming up here.
My name is Yun Qing. I'm registered with the Cloud Knights. And your name is?
Jing Liu.
Nice to meet you. Miss Jing Liu? Allow me to lead the way. We might have to take a bit of a detour, but I promise to get you to the Cloud Knight safely.
So do you follow me or do I need to talk to you first? Yeah, I think I need to talk to you first.
Where exactly are we headed, young man?
To the docks. Don't worry, you'll be safe.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, the whole time if we had to do this quest or not, like the other one. Where did she come from? Sure.
So, are you from one of the other Xianzhou ships? The Yaoqiang? The Fanghu?
I'm from the Xiangcheng.
The Songcheng? There's a ship called the Songcheng? Why haven't I heard of it? Miss Jing Liu, how long has it been since you last set foot on the Luofu?
Are you always this talkative?
Just making conversation. I wanted you to know I was still here.
Alright, let's go.
Let's get going, miss. Careful. Take your time.
I think I remember her from... like, she was in one of the last summoning things. Wonder if she's gonna be in one of the in this trial kind of thing
from here?
as a party member.
Shh, quiet. We've got trouble to deal with first. Wait here a moment, miss. I'll be right back.
Also, I'm kind of wondering what this is gonna lead to story-wise.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
You've come at the perfect time, little one.
Careful.
We could use your blood to irrigate the celestial traces.
These guys, they talk big, but they're gonna be gone in a second.
Where did these guys come from?
They left a shiny.
General
Stop
was
talking.
right.
Let's grab the
There's
shiny.
a threat lurking on the Xianzhou itself.
You are quite the sword master, young man.
You saw that?
I heard it. A sword whistles through the air and rings out upon contacting the enemy. Whilst invisible to the eye, such signals reveal the quality of one's swordplay. As a musician listens to the notes of a song, so a poet listens to its rhyme. And in the flow of combat, a skilled swordmaster delivers both with their blade. I'll wager the Cloud Knights capable of wielding 6 flying swords at a time. Number few indeed.
Thanks, miss.
However, your zealousness inhibits your ability to hide your line of attack.
Huh?
Which causes your sword's song to become somewhat mumbled.
So is
at
she
the
saying
end.
he's not confident in his sword abilities?
Guess the connection between music and swordplay is real after all. The general told me something similar. He said my swordplay was too proud and angular. He said it lacked the maturity required to win the title of sword champion.
Sword champion.
So it's
If
either
I
not
recall
confident,
correctly,
but it sounds like maybe
that
arrogance.
title is bestowed
possibly.
on one who reaches the pinnacle of swordsmanship in the Cloud Knights. But that was a long time ago.
Right! Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, the title of sword champion has gone unclaimed. But once everything settles down and the combat art ceremony returns, it's a title I'm determined to win.
The Cloud Knights have many martial arts traditions. Who was it that instructed you in swordplay, young man?
I see you're no stranger to the art. I won't keep you in suspense. My master is none other than General Jing Yuan of the Luofu.
General.
I know you haven't visited for a long time, but surely you've heard of General Jing Yuan. He says he has no affinity with the sword, that his skills are getting rusty. Well, if that's true, I never noticed from his training. All right, the coast is clear.
He's too hasty. Yeah, because like I don't know what's going to happen, but I feel like we're going to get into a battle with her. And it's because he just said, you know, the general's name, and she's going to be like, I don't like that guy, right? That's just the impression. Oh, we're getting up to that point. Okay. So now he's going to be attacked, probably.
The Starskip voyage log can be accessed through
Oh, it's one of these. Okay.
the Dock Navigator array.
Let's see here. We want to go... Wait, what? Oh, I see. Okay. Don't ask. I was thinking that's where I was supposed to take those. Got it, though. No. This way. Yep. There we go.
Active Starskiff, active Starskiff. There! This one goes past the Divination Commission and the Artisanship Commission.
Okay.
Well, my work here is finished. Now to make sure you get to a safe destination.
Given the present circumstances, the Cloud Knight garrison probably isn't a safe destination. Wouldn't you say?
Correct. So we're not going there. I'm taking you to the shackling prison. Safe, well-guarded, plenty of food, and a place to sleep.
Young man, If you wish to apprehend someone, shouldn't you have a reason?
So he figured it out that she's not good.
Behavior and half-truths. Those alone are reason enough. You think you can fool me just because I'm a child?
I knew we were gonna have a battle. Or maybe
Sealed-off
it'll be
port
to be
with a
continued.
stranded passenger? Unlikely. Not to mention you walking the whole way here without so much as a stumble. You can see as well as I can. The biggest giveaway was your comment about my swordplay. Correctly guessing the number of swords from the sound alone? Tuh, you'd have to be more than human. You're not blind at all, are you?
I never claimed to be. You came up with that yourself. Fear not, young man. I hold no grievance against you, and have never held ill intent towards the Cienjo. The black veil covering my eyes is merely proof of my resolve to never look back, to never fall again into Mara and destruction. I came here to catch one person. It's quite fortunate that our paths have crossed.
The one you're looking for. Is it Blade?
He goes by Blade nowadays.
Or if you go
A
by what
fitting
Kafka
name
says,
for
he goes by
someone who
Blady.
dedicated his mind and body to the ways of the sword. Take me to him, young man. You are no match for me, and therefore, no match for Blade either. Let me accompany you. There is no need to throw your life away.
We've not even drawn swords yet, and you declare yourself the winner? Let me offer you a word of advice. Don't underestimate me.
I was hoping to avoid a conflict with the Cloud Knights. How about this? Let's have ourselves a little contest. We can use the abominations that have infested the Lofu as target practice, and see whose sword can slay more and slay faster.
Is this gonna be a time thing?
And if I win?
Then I will obediently follow you to the shackling prison and receive whatever judgment awaits me there. Don't worry, I'll keep my end of the bargain. But if I win...
So she wins.
You have to share Blade's whereabouts with me. Fair enough?
A Cloud Knight never gambles with official business. But in any case, you won't beat me.
You said you
I
won't,
admire your confidence.
but you are going to.
But what was it you said earlier about declaring a winner before swords were drawn? It would seem we've cleared every abomination from the area. Let's find another location and continue our contest.
I was gonna say, do I follow you or what?
May the best swordmaster win. This place is
What's gonna happen
booming
is we're
with
just gonna
Mara,
get into our
the
first battle and
perfect
she's gonna defeat like
environment for
1,000 of them
honing one's skills.
while we're still on our first
Surely
one.
slaying abominations doesn't count as gambling with official business.
How do we tell who's won?
We go from here to the end of the path without leaving a speck of abomination behind us. The first one to the end wins.
Deal.
Lead the way.
What if you're just using this as a chance to escape?
Jing Yuan trained you all right.
So, I was gonna say, is it gonna be like battle after battle after battle? So it looks like it will be.
Thrashing claws and snapping
Based
shells.
on everything here, I'm gonna say he lost
As you
because
can
we
see,
found his code
I'm just a
thing.
straight to the soul.
So I'm thinking after this, unless there's like a to-be continuation that we should do, we'll probably call it mainly quits after this story, And then we'll see. I'm hoping to do more this week. More than just Saturday, but we'll see.
Allow me to
And then
offer
tonight I
sharp
have a
edge
stream
to
if anyone's interested in that one.
Tide, think with me.
I had one of those
Where did
nights.
she go?
Yeah, she's already done. I had one of those nights where I I had an alarm, but I kept waking up before the alarm every like 10 minutes. It was like, well, okay, I guess I'll wake up earlier.
I didn't even see you overtake me.
Too slow, young man.
It's okay, I'm just looking around for items, that's why I'm slow over here.
But how is that possible?
Because she's stronger than you, she said it.
What kept you this time? You'll need to work harder. Otherwise, you won't even catch me in a star skiff. I haven't had this much fun in a long time.
Is she like freezing time? Is that what it is? Night stream? Yeah, it'll be the Paper Mario one tonight.
Since I wielded
Unless
the
you mean
sword.
like the Honkai ones.
The heat of
Maybe
combat
it should be a
nearly
night stream for
cast
the
me
other
into the
Honkai ones. I
darkness.
usually stream at night these
Come,
days.
young man. I'll let you finish up. I'll let you make 3 moves.
3 moves
Draw
and I
your
don't have
sword.
any of my party.
Don't you know it's rude to keep an elder waiting?
Blade in flight!
Hesitant, weak. What happened to that confidence of yours?
It's because he's against all the odds here.
Once you draw your sword, you must strike down your adversary in one blow without turning back.
Enough! Sword ward.
Is there a way to skip my turn? Because if I skip my turn, she does the 1 damage, then I could possibly, you know, win the battle, right? There we go. I'm gonna win it before you. Trust me on that. I'm gonna win it right here.
Swords descend!
You're too slow. No! Get out of here, Sonic.
Your final move was the only one that didn't disappoint.
Because it was our special. That's why.
I lost?
Our contest has not yet come to a conclusion. For I have yet to make my final move, and the field has no opponent. Unsheathing this sword without merit is to blaspheme the divine will of the Rainbow Arbiter, and invite calamity.
You...
Even with your strength, if you were to cross paths with Blade, it would mean death for you. I can give you a more dignified end than dying at his hands. To die as a swordmaster, having witnessed the perfection of my technique, refined 1,000 times over. What say you to that, young man?
I mean, which refuse should we go with? 1, 2, 3? I think no matter what, it's all the same.
You have courage.
I deflected it?
I'll take those records you found. Thank you, young man. That move was a token of my appreciation. We were fated to meet this day, and in days to come.
This mysterious woman also wants to find the whereabouts of Blade. No matter what she wants to do with the fugitive, she must not be allowed to get to him first. I have to pick up the pace. No matter what she wants to do with the fugitive, she must not be allowed to get to him first.
So...
I have to pick up the pace.
Wait, stop recording. Hold on a moment. I think no matter what, it's a stop there.
And that's the end? There's nothing else in the operations log?
Writer's block, perhaps? Who doesn't like a good cliffhanger? You know, when I was growing up, cliffhangers were my favorite thing.
Jing Liu seems pretty dangerous. The Stellaron crisis sure has attracted a lot of strange people to the Lawfu. Shouldn't we hand this over to Qing Yuan as soon as possible?
Probably. Might be a good idea. Wolf, yes. Alright, so now then we are going to... So I think this was a quest that we had to do before we did the next one. So I'm glad we did this. And it kind of does help with the whole, like, story, so that's good. Let's go. So this is like our first time seeing him talk to us technically. I mean, besides that one cutscene.
Without a doubt. This Jade Tracer belongs to Yangqing. I can't thank you enough. You already accessed the recordings?
He accidentally pressed a button.
No harm done. She was my mentor and my superior when I was a member of the Cloud Knights. However, she left the Xianzhou a long time ago. If you see her, be sure to keep your distance and notify me immediately.
Is there going to be a big battle between maybe the three of
He
them?
took on the charge of pursuing a major criminal. It is not my place to impede him for fear of his well-being. That is the nature of the Cloud Knights and their duty. I do have confidence in him, though. Forgive me, but I cannot disclose this information. Thank you again for your help, friends from the Express. The situation remains unpredictable, so take care. I hope to be able to drink and talk freely with you once again, when everything is settled.
Oh, so I think... What is this? Wait, what? But the story isn't over yet. I wasn't expecting that. Alright. Well, I think for today, I will end the stream. I'll try to do, hopefully, some more Honkai this week, especially since I think we're ready to access the story. I think. Let me just look here really quick because it was easy. Oh, we kind of have to leave this. Okay. Like, yeah, we go here. And I think there really isn't any other stories, quest or anything that we need to do. So we are friends? What do you mean? Like, I did add... We're always been friends, if that's what you're asking. But no, I think I've added you recently. Well, anyways, I'm going to say thank you everyone for joining today's stream. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope to do more this week. Again, I can't confirm if I will or not, but if anything, I'll see you next Saturday with more Honkai Star Rail. Until next time, everyone, I hope that you enjoyed this, and if you did, please leave a like, and if you're brand new, I want to see more like this or something completely different, go ahead and subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you around. Have a blessed one.
Thank you.